Ndị be anyị ekene m unu ọzọ n'ụbọchị nke taa. Asị m unu nke onye chiri ya zelu. Asịkwa m na ya dụrụ anyị nche niile na mma ka anyị si wee na-ekwu okwu and pasta maka Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, onye ndu maka ya wee pụta na mkpọrọ. Yes, unu n'anya before anyị gaa n'iru anyị were igosi n'iru akwụkwọ a, ga-afụ nwanne anyị nwoke n'iru akwụkwọ a. Ma before anyị wee gaa n'iru ife anyị wee n'iru akwụkwọ a bụ geenụ ntị ọfụma ọfụma. Biko nụ, ọ bụ iwu na anyị afọsị gị bịa zụọ afịa as in shop ị na-akwụ ụgwọ ya, because ife nyisi ka unu ewu niwe fọ anyị gosi unu ife anyị ji maka ya wee bịa. Ọ bụ ife na-eme n'Enugu now, today o mere n'Enugu, yesterday the same thing. You are forcing people out of their own will to do something. You are forcing people to do what they really don't want to do. N'ife mere n'Enugu, ọ bụrụ maka gị na ọ bụrụ Peter Mba bụ problem, ebo ya Simon Ekpa, mana o nwere ife kọsụrụ ife a, which there is Maazị Nnamdi Kanu and peace will come. Mana ndị be ya ada n'ife, politicians anyị were ebe a ada n'ife, ndị a n'ife na-eme onye maọbụ ka o esi eme n'Ọnịcha ma Abia steeti, ịmago nke ga-eme mma akwụsị na ebe a gee na ife nwanne anyị nwoke nwere ike ikwu gbasịta maka ya bụ ife a na-ekwusi ịkpụta Maazị Simon Ekpa ka egbuo nke ntị ka n'ife nwanne anyị nwoke nwere ike ikwu. Over to you, my brother.
Ma nwoke ma nwaanyị, asị m ụtụtụ ọma, efife ọma. And some of us, I'm not saying, catch your phone. Yeah, depending on your time zone. It's a very short one. It's a very short one because about for 2 days now or 1 day now, I've not been online. So I need to update what is happening in our land, in our borderland. First of all, it's very important. It's very important that where we point out what is happening at Enugu. What is very important, we point out what is happening at Enugu. Governor Mba, you know, most of us that we are students of Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, we never forgot history. We are not easily to forget what happened in our community or in our life or in our land. The way you are going, Governor Mba, is similar the way Supreme Court Governor Hope Uzodimma started. First, your governorship have a K-leg. You being a governor of Enugu State have a K-leg because you have a case. You have a case to answer. The same thing that reminds us the same thing with Hope Uzodimma when they made him a governor. What did Hope Uzodimma introduce? He introduced insecurity in the state. Imo State is a very peaceful state then, but the moment they made Hope Uzodimma the Supreme Court governor, and he know for him to stay, for him to continue to stay, to be a governor of Imo State, he introduced insecurity in the state. Is it the same way you are going, Governor Mba? Or the same way Kenaga? You want to introduce insecurity in the Enugu State? But I cannot be a beginner. You will regret it. I cannot be a beginner. As in more mazes I cannot be a beginner. You know the cost of sit at home. The least Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Period. You have went to Abuja to seek for the list of Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, right? So the people want Maazị Nnamdi Kanu to be free. This is the cost. And as soon as Maazị Nnamdi Kanu is released, sit at home will come to an end. Why do you want to introduce insecurity in the Enugu State? Why do you want to kill your people? For you to continue to stay in power. Because we do understand that you have a case to answer. And you want to please Hausa Fulani. You want to please Hausa Fulani, right? Maybe Hope Uzodimma have given you an idea what to do to introduce insecurity in the Enugu State. Why must you go and close people's shop? This is individual. This is their own way of living. They can decide to close their shop for 1 year. It's not your business. They can decide not to open their store or their shop anymore. It's not your business. They are not government workers. Why can't you go out for government workers? Why can't you go against the government workers? Why must you go against individuals that are making their daily bread on their own capacity, without your own effort too? You went to go and see people's shop, and you think people will sit down and fold their hands? And you also organized that protest. That protest was organized against the sit-at-home. That protest was organized against the sit-at-home. And if I'm not mistaken, Chinas and Wankita, his hand is there. Because if you see the way the protest was done, you will understand that protest was organized by Chinas and Wankita, by Chika Paul Edoziem. They mobilized the gullible ones. But go yesterday and check out the kind of protest they did yesterday. You will see people come out on their own to show their anger about closure of their store. And no one have said anything against the sit-at-home. That tells you need to know. And our people were killed yesterday. Our people were killed yesterday. Our people were killed yesterday, Governor Mba, just because of you want to please Fulani Janjaweed. Listen, Enugu State will never be like Imo State. That insecurity you want to introduce in Enugu State. I know Enugu State are wise. The people, they are wiser. They have to learn what happened at Imo State. Because we don't want to have any state like Imo State in our land. What is going on there now? Any governor that raises his ugly head want to introduce that insecurity that's happening in Imo State in any part of Igbo land. And now Biafra, they are here. Oh yeah, but you people cannot continue killing our people. And Biafra, as I told you, this is a very short one. Maybe by tomorrow or later in the evening, I will have my full broadcast. I want you guys should listen. The way these gullible ones, these are the Chakal Media warriors, they call Ikenga Chibuze Egwatu. And I will do a program because we have told that Chibuze Egwatu's grandfather is not from Enugu. We have told that Chibuze Egwatu's grandfather is not from Enugu or Ndambia Kobu. But that will be still for another day. Go to his page and see how he's shouting, how he's telling the governor to kill our own people, to kill Enugu people, to kill our own people, our own brothers and sisters. I think Biafra stand there that the governor should give the police and soldier order, shoot aside. That anyone protesting, that he should give the police an order to shoot aside. That was as a result of what happened yesterday. People they killed yesterday. He hear it from this Chibuze Egwatu that governor should give an order to Nigeria security to shoot aside his own people, his own people, his own people now. Huh. That's why. No, now I understand. Sometimes I would let we say, if not Chukwu Kike Abiyama, he will abandon this struggle. Now, most of us will understand why our leader made this statement that if not Chukwu Kike Abiyama, he will abandon this struggle. Someone is telling the governor that he should give order to security agency to kill his own people, shoot aside. And that was as a result of what happened yesterday. People were murdered, people were killed, people were shot. Pitamba, Opa Iji, Imanja Wego Maya, Opa Iji, Opa Namaja Agaba, Opa Iji, you want to emulate Governor Opus of them, Okike, Amankwe, and I Yachu also, and Nibo Yachu also. You are not up to 1 year in office. Why can't you face your work and sit at home? Which you know the cost of sit at home. Why can't you face your job? Why can't you face your job? Create employment. Why sit at home? Just because you know that your case is in a tribunal and maybe you may be out anytime. That's why you want to please these northerners to give you backup for you to be in the office. Okay, now, as I told you, this is a very short video, a very short program message. Let me go to, we understand this, senators, they have moved a motion to free our leader, Mazen Kanu. And the senator that moved the motion is from Imo West. from Imo State, from the west, and his name is what is his name? I don't want to quote wrongly. Let me get his name. It's very important because we don't have to quote wrongly. You know, so. Hold on. It's really important. Yeah, his name is Senator Oster Izunonso. His name is Oster Izunonso. He have moved the emotion in Senate to free our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Now, the emotion he moved is very good. We like it, but he should be very careful what he said. He should leave Simon Ekpa alone. Why must he want to tag unknown government to Simon Ekpa? Because before Simon Ekpa started fighting, there is unknown government. Before Simon Ekpa started fighting to release our leader, started giving his own seat at home, there is unknown government. So why must you want to tag unknown government to Simon Ekpa? You know, you guys know me. I say things the way it is. I'm not a fan for Simon Ekpa, but we must say the truth. We must say the truth. Why must you tag unknown government to Simon Ekpa? Why? And as a matter of fact, just because, and I believe this statement you are making is, you guys are working together with Ifeanyi Ubah. That is why Chibuze go out to say, if you don't bring Simon Ekpa down, let it go over his feet. That they are very close to his doorstep. Because Ifeanyi Ubah is master plan. Ifeanyi Ubah is master plan. But they will see how God will disgrace them. They will see how Okike will disgrace them. So, Senator Oster Izuchukwu Nanso, thank you for the emotion you raised, but be careful. Don't play the part of Ifeanyi Ubah and leave Simon Ekpa alone. I am an IPOB under the leadership of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I wanted to say Simon Ekpa should leave alone. And me, one thing he do that I say, okay, that is fine. That I have telling him for a very long time. Pronounce your own name. Today he have a BIAFRA government in exile. Well understood. So whatever he's doing is entitled for it. And mind you, all this he's doing it on under the law of UN, of human rights, of freedom fighter. He's doing under the habit of law. There's no law. No matter what you guys want to do, you guys cannot extradite him to Nigeria. It's impossible. Go and mark it. Because he's working it. Whatever he's doing is under habit of law. EU law. He's a freedom fighter. You cannot extradite him to Nigeria. No? It's impossible. So, B1 Senator, thank you for raising the emotion about our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It's a welcome idea, and we want you to keep it on, but stay away from BIAFRA government in exile, because they are fighting to release our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. For the things I'm seeing, because if you ask Mr. Memo Chikapole Doziem, aka Nemed Gate, Chinasa Wankita, Tony Zulumike, Osina Agbani, Chukwudo Forma, Isaiah Yoba, Mazi Nachi, they will tell you guys that they are working on underground for 2 years plus. You are working on underground, but we are not seeing the evidence of the underground you are working for 2 years plus. We are not fools. We are not fools. More Mazi Ezumeze, I am not a fool. So, and I could remember, I said it in my previous broadcast, when Uchomofo was there. Uchomofo will tell you whatever you want to do that is not under IPOB procedures, you should step out and do it. Today, Simon Ekpa is out with BIAFRA government in exile. Why are you still fighting him? Why are you still fighting him? Umokoko, why are you still fighting him? I said, why are you still fighting him? So Biafrans, like I said, it's a very short one. I will come. I will do my full broadcast maybe later today or tomorrow, and also show you guys the way they are also cleaning our people at Aba. At Aba, the video is there, and the video is online too. So Biafrans, it's a very short message. Please share it and let it go viral. And pass this message to Peter Mba. You should do what? You should focus to create job in the Enugu state. You should focus on a lot of things you need to do. You should just stay clear away from Biafra struggle. It can't stop the sit at home. It can't stop the sit at home. And again, listen, let me tell you, get on to all the very important. And I made this thing before. If Biafrans know that if they can stay 1 year, 6 months, 1 year or 6 months, that Mazinani will be out. Biafrans will stay 1 year at home for Mazinani. If Biafrans know that they can stay 6 months, our leader Mazinani will be out. They will stay. They will gladly stay 6 months to order to be out. If they bring a paper and write a document, okay, stay at home 6 months, Mazinani will be out. Biafra will stay. Biafrans will stay. Release our leader Mazinani, and everything insecurity in Biafra land, we do what? We stop. But you guys know what to do. You guys know what to do, and leave it. Na choke. Onyo oku na agba unu ya na choke. Ana ma junu. Onyo oku na agba unu ya na choke. Onyo oku na agba unu ya na choke. Ona choke. Gini cause all those insecurity in Biafra land? What caused it? Is it not the abduction of Mazinani Kano? Release him. The people said release him. Okay, no Kokoman will release the Mazinani Kano, but you guys refuse to release Mazinani Kano and want to stop sit at home. It's impossible. If you want me to stop this, you have to do what? Give me what I'm demanding. Then I will stop what I'm doing. If you want sit at home to stop, release Mazinani Kano and sit at home will stop. Simple. As no onye ji ngu edwele ngu nwa na-eze anya mara kwuchi ize anya m. Onye ji ngu edwele ngu nwa na-eze anya mara kwuchi ize anya. So if you want sit at home to stop, release Mazinani Kano. It's as simple as ABC. So let me so
my wonderful family, that brings us to the end of this update. Do well to like the video, share and subscribe. Thank you and bye bye.
Ndị be anyị daalụ nlele nkunu si na-esekwara n'ife anyị na-eme n'elu akwụkwọ. Unu anụghị ife nwanne nwoke kwuru n'elu akwụkwọ a ka anyị chụba n'ife na-achụ anyị. Maazị Simon Ekpa abụla our problem. The problem is very simple. Ladies Mazinani Kano, and there will be peace in the southeast. It's very simple. Kalapichuno, along the bush. This thing is very clear and simple. All right, once again, thank you for joining us. Once again, this is Eastern News 24, where we give to you the latest news concerning what is happening in Biafra land. Odela Ayama Ifele in Enugu State, and then Mapo, Governor Peter Mba, in order. I'll come about 2 months illegal. In our poisoning the heart of your people. Malifiye me. Wailo wogu. All right, thank you, and also stay tuned.